Woohoo! Stream's live.
Oh my god.
I think, hopefully.
Sorry for scaring you with my ugly mug. I know I need to shave and a haircut. I'm starting to look like this guy.
Mm.
He pulls off long hair better than I do.
I've had practice. That's why.
Yeah, that and you're able to tie it up in a ponytail and still. Never mind.
Still be all nice and
Welcome to Hearthstone stream.
amazing. We're doing a Hearthstone stream. Austin doesn't play, and he kind of doesn't like the game, but I dragged him into it anyway. So,
We haven't uploaded anything, and we've kind of figured out that us individually aren't very funny.
we kind of want to stream too. So, or I want to stream. I think I dragged that Austin into that too, but
I don't know how to tell people no.
exactly. And I take advantage of that sometimes. Anyway,
Sometimes.
so here are the decks that I'm going to give you the option that we play today,
Oh
because we're going to play on ladder.
That's a lot.
So we have Giant Lock here. How it works is we pretty much just sit here until we draw this card, and then this card lets us play these big cards for free, pretty much. So there's that, or we play Secret Paladin here, and this one's a very aggressive deck, kind of thing.
You'd think you'd want the more aggressive deck, right?
It depends. There's some decks that are good against it, some decks that are bad against it. Giant Lock usually loses to Secret Paladin, but I guess it just depends on what's on the ladder right now.
Well, I mean, just I'd go with that one.
I'll go Secret Paladin. Okay.
Asking me is like rolling a dice.
Sure.
Rolling a die, sorry.
Well,
Oh, no, here
I
come the grammar
I
nonsense.
didn't give you the bad options either. There's bad options, so.
Well, I mean, I know.
But,
It's just like
alright, let's go.
finding opponent.
Finding opponent. Some usually takes forever.
Kind of looks like the wheel on The Price is Right.
It is, because it always lands on worthy opponent.
It does.
Yeah, it always lands on worthy opponent. Let's see. Here it goes.
I think what it just means is like it's the equivalent of player found.
Pretty much. It is. But, oh, look, we're playing against Gorilla. See? No nose and mouth breather. I wanted to play against that.
Either.
Versus
Oh,
Anduin.
changed from Rose.
The light shall bring victory.
that
I will fight with honor.
Is that Lowenthal just now? The light shall victor. I would like him. Oh yeah, Marth in Fire Emblem Warriors is Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is in the other ones because I don't. The only Fire Emblem games I've played is
Fuck
Warriors and Awakening
Yeah.
because I'm a filthy pleb who doesn't have any money.
It feels bad, man.
Except ironically enough,
Who doesn't either.
I got the deluxe edition at GameStop of Fire Emblem Warriors, so I got a bunch of these little cards.
Show character people actually care about, like,
Yeah, I know. No one cares.
Ryoma
No,
or something.
yeah, no one cares about Rowan.
Ryoma.
There you go,
People,
yeah.
people like Ryoma.
Yeah, I got Ryoma.
Pretty spicy.
Look at that, pretty spicy. Look how big it is. Look at my tiny hand.
They're giant cards, man.
Our giant cards are like 3 times the size of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, they're pretty good. I'd say they're like 6 times. Alright, so we're playing against Priest. He didn't play the quest on turn 1, so it's probably not the quest Priest. But
Are they always able to play it on the first?
Hmm?
Are they always able to play quest on the first?
you always start with your quest in your hand if you put it in your deck. So, and it's a 1-cost spell.
Oh, by the way, no, I didn't shrink, but I'm in a much shorter chair. Like I'm on a stool, and Michael's on like a tall drum.
I'm on a tall person chair.
Yeah, he's on the tall person chair. I'm on the little boy chair because I'm always little.
Feels bad, man.
Feels very bad.
Oh, that is not how you want to start out this game, buddy.
So I'm guessing he's vulnerable now.
Oh, yeah. Unless he's saving up for
A AoE spell.
I have to think. Light Bomb. He's Shadow Visioning, so that lets him pull a spell from his deck to his hand. He's probably gonna go get Dragonfire Potion, Light Bomb, or maybe even Holy Nova if he runs it, or Psychic Scream. I'm gonna be mean. Oh, that's really mean.
Really mean.
For justice.
Justice. Calm down, Arthur.
I know, right?
Justice.
So he's definitely not playing the quest unless he mulliganed it away, which would make sense against an aggressive deck like this. Because you don't want the quest when you're... the quest pretty much sits there and does nothing for like 12 turns until you complete it. Okay, that's what. Boy. That's pretty.
It didn't look like a fun time.
It wasn't a fun time. But
Reporting
So what are those little
victory.
circles on the side of your main dude?
these?
Yeah.
This
No,
is your-
no. Right here.
This is your hero power. This is your weapon.
Oh.
So not all decks play weapons, but every class has a hero power. Mine summons a 1/1 silver game recruit and it deals 2 health to target. So that's a good draw. Do I want to play this or do I want to play Tarim? Tarim gets him out of the way of the second. He has one of these, I would think. So maybe Tarim's better.
Ungoro belongs for the title. The battle.
And I got a text from you saying we should stream something. I'm like, man, how do I say that word again? What's no?
What's a stream?
I was thinking of the word no, but then I was like, well, he's already on his way over.
Too late.
What'd you just do?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's the maps. You can mess around with some of the stuff. Like,
Oh, that's
people do.
that's pretty neat.
Little target here. What's that?
Excavated Evel.
He's playing a ton of AoE or something.
I think I once had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck played entirely around just like deck wipes and one monster.
Who am I?
Like one monster that I had like 5 spells to keep bringing back. And I forget which card it was, but like I think I had like every deck wipe there was. Like I had a Raigeki, I had a Dark Hole, I had Mirror Force.
All those stuff, torrential tribute, things like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I played it once on YGO Pro, like I put it together, but then I got rid of it the next game because like first of all it's no good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But second is like someone else was playing a really old deck kinda like mine, like old Gen 1 monsters. And he got so mad he just quit. So I'm just like I'm never gonna finish a game with this.
Well played, buddy. He has a
Business. By the holy light. You have best. Well
played.
I like the really calm you have bested me and just the explosion.
It's like, wow.
Super simple.
I don't know what this kid was doing. He just played AoE spells all game. And removal, which is
Isn't it set up so
awful.
to match someone of your skill though?
Yeah.
What does that say about you though?
Well, it sets you up by somebody of the same rank. So some people like they're really highly skilled. It's just that they're at a low rank because of the rankings have been reset from last month or something. So people who have like really high, like hit top legend and everything, they still have to climb. But
It's dumb.
yeah, but it keeps people playing. So that's how it works. Hunter?
Gosh. Yawning. I'm tired of me yawning.
Let the
What,
hunt begin.
Hunter decks?
I will fight with honor.
You can tell just from a glance.
Well, you have to think about all of the options. That you could be running an aggressive version of Hunter, just like I'm running an aggressive version of Paladin. This is a good card to have turn 2 and turn 1. You could be running Spell Hunter, which means that I want to aggro him down as fast as I can. But if he's playing a Hunter where he's playing more aggressive cards, then it's a board control game. So it really depends. Okay, he's playing a more aggressive version.
Which makes me really want to finish those cards that I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, you're not gonna understand what we're talking about, but I had kind of created my own little card game, and it's just for me and my friends. From what I told you, what do you think of it?
I think it's interesting. I'll play it. Yeah, I'll definitely
Nice.
play it. But, we'll have to see how the balance and everything
The
goes.
play
out.
testing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Biggest issue right now is printing. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. We're playing a different card game right now. We're playing Poke the Eagle while your opponent takes forever.
Oof, you opened up pretty. Why this one? Why not one of these?
Is this the Connectimals deck?
Wow.
That's what it looks like.
He's doing some really interesting plays here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Juggler here, maybe. Juggler.
Put the apple on your head.
Draw the secret.
Weapon
Looks like
ready.
Dobby from a distance. Dobby has no master.
Dobby has no master.
He is a free elf.
This card's really busted. This card used to have 3 attack, but they nerfed it. Uh-oh.
Oh, nerfing.
That's not good. Hmm. That's really not good.
Get down!
Yes! Victory. Depends on if he trades. This thing can get really big really fast, so.
Yeah, I get rid of it quickly.
It's traded. That sucks.
Oh,
So pretty much what I'm gonna have to do now.
what happened to your weapon?
Weapon ready.
I have to draw it first.
Reporting for duty.
Again, please.
Show them all. Hey,
Didn't hit it. That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
No, it's not good. Please no +3 health. That's just bad, pretty much.
Get shreked.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Second one.
It'd be a good time for it to be continued.
I did not plan for this.
To battle!
weapon ready. Shield sailing.
Way to go, Carl.
One no call.
You know, remember that video? Like a dude's at a hockey game, and he totally like smashes the glass with one hand and doesn't even hesitate. He just like points at the ref. Like dude's a killer.
Dude.
And you just hear his wife in the back. Way to go, Carl.
Or you go, Carl.
I'm like, dang, those Canadians are really.
This guy can go face, or is he gonna kill the 1/1?
Should probably stop with that joke before the entire YouTube population gets offended.
Prefer him. Let's put in Stitch Tracker. That's interesting. We might just lose because the high game. One of our best top decks is Divine Favor right now, so we can draw some cards.
Get down!
Why do you have all your decks showing up? Or wait,
This is the opponent's deck, or these are the opponent's cards that they've played so far. These are our cards that we have in our deck, and if they're blacked out like this, then we'll play both our copies, or all of our copies. Spaghettios. Here's our weapon. That's good.
Equip it good.
For justice!
Keep this one down. It'll take 6 damage, but it's fine. Crash here and face. So Hunter classically doesn't have any AoE, but if he plays the Death Knight, then our whole board's gone, pretty much. Looks like he doesn't have it. Ew.
Nightcrawler.
Got that off Jewel Macaw. That's very unfortunate for him.
Jewel Macaw?
Yeah. It's a macaw that's jeweled.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jewel. I always thought jeweled was a weird word to me. It looks like it would be spelled like J-U-L-E-D or something. But then you just see it's like jeweled. It's like Wednesday.
Wednesday?
It doesn't look like that's how it should be spelled.
Jeweled.
Maybe I'm just retarded, but I don't know.
No, that's just how the English language is. It's like, why? He has his weapon.
This is why we need Canadian.
Oh, he has animal
To
companion.
my
I
side!
don't know where I was going.
It's okay.
My jokes don't work when I haven't been awake for more than 60 minutes.
Face? Seriously? Not face? You sure about that guy?
You sure about that guy?
Well, punish time.
Oh no, my guy gets lost.
None of your business.
Oh, yeah.
To battle!
sleeping.
To battle!
The what?
The disease.
Disease? Oh, that means that they have summoning sickness.
Hmm.
So they can't
So Magic invented that, but like everything uses it now.
pretty much. This game like copies Magic really hard sometimes. So.
I tried playing Magic once. It was like a 4-player game. Someone had a card that pretty much nullified my entire deck. I had a fire.
Like charges haste.
I had like a
so.
fire something or other. It was like an old goblin deck, and this dude had a card. It was like I can't summon any goblin anything, and I'm just like, well, I'm out.
I was like, wow.
It was like the first turn. I'm like, why do you even have me play?
Like, what's the point?
That's what kind of keeps me from playing professionally or playing in any sort of tournament. Is because I've had bad experiences where I've lost in the first round of the first turn because the person, and I ended up fighting the person who would go on to be like the winner of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I get whooped.
Well, you can't expect to win the first time you go.
Well, no, it's not even that. Like I expect to lose, but the problem is that I always end up fighting the guy who ends up going all the way to the top and winning.
See, now that's what you'll think, but
No, it's like I stuck around for a tournament once, and I was just like, that's how it went. I'm just like,
that's just being unlucky.
it is. I'm very
You
unlucky.
get unlucky a lot in card games.
Like,
That's just how it is.
I need to start writing down every instance of when I've been unlucky because there's a lot of them. There's a lot more than the average person.
Mm-hmm.
I did kind of find out though. I did research, and I kind of. You ever notice that in Pokemon, whenever you get confused, you always tend to hit yourself, but like your opponent never does.
Yeah.
I actually looked it up, and Pokemon is actually a little bit rigged so that the odds play more to the computer because they don't have the strategic thinking humans do.
That makes sense.
Like I understand it, but I don't think
Oh, we opened this. Okay.
I will
Ooh.
fight with honor.
This is a good hand. Okay.
It is.
This is a very good hand.
I don't know if it is. I think it is.
Okay, so these are these three cards right here. These are what you want in like your starting hand, because this is going to be a lit turn, hopefully lit game. Let's see. Oh man, you're gonna see this card's a value machine. This card's just really good, and this is a good turn to play.
Every time I see the stones where the numbers are in the top right or the top left, I mean, it makes me think of ring pops because they're like hexagonal and they look like diamonds.
Oh, these things right here, or the
Like in the corners of each card. The blue.
the mana cost ones.
Yeah, looks like a ring pop.
Oh my god, we opened titties, Austin. We opened so good. This kid's gonna get dunked on.
Dude, Moroccan food is the jizz.
Wow.
I should probably stop stealing Family Guy quotes before I get sued.
The rogue's weapon, or the rogue's hero power is it summons a equips a 1/2 dagger. So he has a weapon, like whenever he wants, pretty much.
Oh no!
Which is kind of good. It's a weak weapon, but it's a weapon. Like it snipes things.
So, like, explain how weapons work. That's your main guy, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much, as you can see right there. But we're gonna get a far better weapon kind of thing.
Not a far better.
We get a 1/4 weapon and we get 3 dudes.
For justice.
So.
Oh my.
Weapon
Those
ready.
3 guys were very alike.
They're all Silverhand recruits. They all have little mallets that deal 1 damage each.
They remind me of the 3 generals from this game I played. It's a 360 game. It was called 99 Knights.
Mm-hmm.
There weren't 99, there were like 4,000, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
It's not knights anyways, it's knights as in like day and night,
It's
because...
cancer.
So, basically the game is known for 2 things. One is that you kind of... It was a really pitiful attempt to compete with the Dynasty Warrior franchise.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna dunk on this kid, watch. Check this out. He's gonna like, whoa, I just lost.
Weapon
The battle for justice.
He's like, well played,
A
I'm gonna
battle!
lose.
A battle!
That deck is way too slow to compete with this one, I
Yeah.
feel. Unless he has, like, all the cards he needs right now. But
The reason I was bringing up 99
Just
Knights
cards
is because
involved.
those 3 token dudes, they look like 3 of the characters. They're like, you know how some like anime and stuff like to have the twin cliche.
mm-hmm.
Well, this one's got triplets. Each one of them is like a general. They all talk the same. They all act the same. It's kind of like Anna, but they look a little bit different.
Yeah. So he's going into turn 6 next turn, so we're going to play Loetheb here, and what this is going to do is it's going to stop his 6 cost as well.
The battle.
So
The battle.
we're just going to keep going base here.
Got it. The battle. The battle. The Madel to Madel.
For
And
justice.
he doesn't have a
Down Arthur.
AoE answer to us.
Nice.
Um,
To us.
because he doesn't have the
it's
mana.
like the board. He has no answer to us.
there's no answer. So he has to trade, and if he can trade correctly, then maybe he'll win.
Chinese. There once was a man from Gilneas.
What 2 cost card or less can you get that stops it? The answer is nothing. Got it.
Every time I hear the word justice, it's a hard because I was watching a Fire Emblem on TV. And it's just like that's all they had for his segment. It was just like justice, justice, justice. Which game is he from? Fates?
Crom? Or
Arthur.
oh, Arthur? I don't know.
Oh,
I
thought
don't
you
know that
would.
much.
I mean, I know you don't like Fates, but
He's not from Fates.
okay, because he's
I
in
remember all the
Fates.
characters of Fates.
He's in Fates, but it's probably a DLC or something.
Probably.
You see how badly he's drawn
maybe I
in
just
Heroes.
don't remember.
You see how badly he's drawn in Heroes, though.
Yeah. Feels bad, man. Oh, Arthur.
He's the Captain America looking guy.
Is he in Fates?
Uther
He is.
versus Rexa.
Actually.
He is in Fates.
It might just be a normal character. I
I
forget
will
Fates
fight
characters,
with
because
honor.
I
It might
don't
be
care.
kind of how Awakening you can get characters from old games.
Get released. It could be like that. Okay, we get the mini bot and the rallying blade. The Term is probably not that good right now. This is a fairly
Oh, and
interesting hand.
there is no main character is OP in Warriors, by the way. It's literally whoever you decide to train and give the best stuff to.
Yeah.
The level cap is nuts, by the way. Like you know how Awakening stops at like 20, sometimes 30.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors right now, its level cap is 150, and you can reset level if you want to. It's pretty good. That game's got a lot of stuff on it. If you get the DLCs too, you get like half or not. You get like 4 Awakening characters,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's like another. Plus you get Anna. Eventually you can get Anna. She's not just like an NPC.
Yeah.
And she's actually way overpowered,
For justice.
which is shocking because, as we've learned from Fire Emblem Heroes, Anna's not that strong. But now she's ridiculous in Warriors. So is Navarre.
Oh yeah.
He's super OP. What, you don't like Navarre? Am I saying that right? Is it Navarre or Navarre?
It's one of the two. I don't know either. But ooh, he's trading.
But it's not. It's what there is. In Warriors, there's a game mechanic where if you stun the enemy, there's a little gauge that appears above their health bar, and if you wear it down, you get like basically the Fire Emblem equivalent of a visceral, and it does a lot of damage. Navarre's visceral is absolutely ridiculous. Like his attack isn't that strong, but if you land a visceral, it does like 20 times more than any normal character.
Yeah.
It's nuts. You can destroy like bosses 10 times his own level with that.
Hold on a second, I'm trying to figure out what I'm playing here. Okay, this is going into this thing. These go for these. And we'll force him to attack into this guy. We'll play this.
What's the name of that card? Haunted Creepy?
Haunted Creeper.
Creeper.
It's just good because if he has an AoE spell, then we have 2 spiders out, and then this gives us a secret, and this gives us 3 armor.
Oh my.
So, because if you AoE this deck, it sometimes just sucks unless you have the Divine Favor.
It sometimes just sucks.
Yeah, because I mean, they're all really weak minions, and every class is AoE in some sort.
I like how the more time he spends just going the more time he could be spending just playing the card.
Well, he has a minute-long turn, so we'll see what happens. Oh look, AoE, amazing. That's a terrible card though. So.
Is it being uploaded to the main channel, or are we just putting it on the gaming channel later?
This is the main channel right now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like
We can put it on the new one soon. We're gonna make a new channel, by the way.
yeah, we kind of came to the conclusion that like having all this different stuff on the channel is confusing. I more or less agree, but don't agree. So yeah, we're getting a gaming channel instead of
This is pretty rough right here.
Looks pretty evil.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot right now. I'm just gonna say that. Maybe Deathstalker Rexar plus the bat wipes my board aside from Terran. Oh, that's a way to do this. It's pretty good.
Oh my.
Oh, he's gonna do that too. Ah.
I feel like this just got destroyed.
He wiped my board, which is more than
By
I
the
can
holy
say.
light.
That's pretty good. Only 3 damage though, which kind of sucks for him, but
Kind of turn that around, didn't it?
it happens. Throw this guy
Who
out.
am I? None of your business.
So he's gotta kill this guy. Pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna keep throwing out dudes, and if he doesn't kill them, he's gonna lose.
SpaghettiOs.
Retro, you attacked in a noble
Get
sacrifice.
down!
Secret. So what does a secret mean? Is it like something that...
So secrets are they're like trap cards. They trigger on your opponent's turn.
Oh.
Get down!
Magneto.
Yeah. We'll see if he just loses here or if he has an answer. I'm sorry. He's gonna gain back. He's gonna get 5 armor here, so he's not dead yet. I guess what we want to do is to draw. Oh, we have to do the spirit, never mind.
Okay. So, I have a question about the game. Mine was like, would you say it's simple?
Stop asking questions.
It's a bit more complex than some of it.
Really? I wasn't expecting.
You'd have to explain the rules again to me, because
Well, it's
it's
pretty simple. It's like you got a field of 7 and you move left to right. And depending on where you are, you can do more or less damage, like put down terrain and stuff in 2 different spots.
Mm-hmm.
And you play 4 of like your characters that don't have a cost on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then every turn you gain 1. Like you finish your turn, you gain 1. Your opponent finishes, you both gain 1.
Yeah.
So it's like when you both have made your turn, you should have 2 points each.
Mm-hmm.
And then like if one of your monsters dies, you get another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can use those to summon extra stuff to keep the game going. It's like a rule. It's like rule of thumb.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, Shaman.
So I was showing my mother.
Ooh, rank 15. What?
Oh my!
Why are
I
we?
will fight
You
with
about to get
honor.
wrecked?
Why are we playing against rank 15 up here? We're only 17. Interesting. Keep muster. This card is an auto keep if you get it in your opening game.
Hold up a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we opened up the nards again. Maybe we just win this game. Hmm. Okay. Oh, opening very good yet again.
But we fight.
So we're gonna play on curve here. We're gonna go 1 drop here into shielded minibot, into muster, into call to arms. And hopefully by then we win. He's playing Cthulhu deck. That's a slow deck, sir. Sorry.
Red alert.
Deck's too slow. Hopefully. Hmm.
Sorry about that.
Wow. He's playing Cthulhu deck.
Cthulhu? Is that like Cthulhu?
Cthulhu, pretty much.
Choo-choo.
He pretty much how it works is he has a bunch of somewhat overstated minions, and they give Cthulhu like a beef and stats, pretty much.
You need to
So,
change the stream. It's still what it was back when we started the
figure it out.
For justice.
Should probably be aggroing him out. What does he have on 3 or on 4? He has a disciple which can pop shield and minibot if he wants. He has totem. Totem. Oh, he has Maelstrom Portal. That's right.
Oh, no.
One shot.
I know I should be checking my phone in the middle of the stream, but I'm not the one playing.
Oh no, it's fine.
And yeah, next one. Messages.
Alright,
Weapons ready.
let's just kill these.
Killed him.
Ooh, that's
Wait,
lag.
what did that say?
Weapons ready.
Don't
With
let
justice.
her on a gate, shield, something. I didn't see what it said.
What?
In the bottom right, watch. If it starts lagging again. She'll shoot you down.
Oh, that's
Is that
Forgot I even had it. I've looked at the world's oldest racing game on the PS2 ever. It's probably not factual, but Corvette racing game. It's sitting on the shelf and it's probably been there for years.
Oh wow. Feels bad, man.
I forgot I had it. I just looked to my left and I'm like, oh, it's a racing game. That was $5.
Incredible. Oh, he's healing bot. Of course he does. That's pretty good for him. I'll throw this card out here. I'll throw out some secrets, actually.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
Reporting for duty.
So
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going aggro until he dies, pretty much.
more training? Is that it?
For justice.
For justice.
it's so cringy.
Kind of. Let's do another secret here.
For justice.
Spin this until the goop comes out.
What happens when the goop comes out?
That's what happens.
Oh, it happened.
The goop came out. Oh no, the volcano! Run.
Deals 15 damage.
It's 15 damage during this one whole character. That kills my board pretty much. So.
Secret.
Nothing scares me.
Ah,
Except
gross.
mine.
Want that one back.
I need hair gel.
That's good though.
I need to make my hair not ugly. I just wanted to get it long first, and then I wanted to do it however I wanted.
Come on, Divine Favor top deck, please. Please, Divine Favor.
I need to English better.
Divine Favor, please, one time. Oh, yes. We got it. We got it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, baby. Check this out. It's a 3-mana draw. Like 5 cards. It's like,
Draw 5 cards.
draw 5 cards. Oh, look, we got a weapon, too.
That's incredible.
Yeah, let's just play our weapon.
Is that it?
For justice.
So he's like, wow, I just got screwed. Feels bad, man.
I think I forgot to add another rule. I need to check that
There's
real quick.
probably a rule. Even if he has another antique, I think. Oh, he's healing ray. Okay. That's better than antique in some ways. But it's not good for him though. He doesn't have that many options.
No, something like I would have a side deck where you would put all of your. Basically, it's nothing, but
That's good for him.
trying to say this without using names because
Oh, Finley.
because it's based off something that we don't need.
Oh. Lucky him.
Lucky him indeed.
Gotta.
By the holy light.
Pretty good.
By the holy
Let me show you my good card now.
None of your business.
My good card puts 2 more cards in the field. Isn't that good?
Red alert.
For justice.
Is that it?
Oh, look, you're back down to 12. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing how this deck works.
My
So
true
you never
That's not good.
you never said anything about design, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. If I was designing it, I would have put the all the stuff on the bottom, and then the picture on the top, and then name on the top.
Well, because
We'll
down
go
here,
name, picture,
well, I mean, down
stats.
here is description and effect,
Mm-hmm.
which I mean, description's gonna suck, but
Do I have
whatever.
lethal? 2. Let's see. 2.
I do think
8,
it's.
16, 17 damage.
I'm not sure that it looks as good as the old
Is
design.
that
But
Uh-huh.
the problem in my head it's stretched to the same sense, where it's like it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad.
Yeah. Huh. I guess I'll just keep this stuff on hand then,
Reporting for duty.
just in case.
I dropped my phone on my foot.
Hmm.
Oh no. Cell volcano.
Some volcano. No.
Have you been seeing the picture of that guy?
This card's dumb. Oh no. Rip him.
Well, it's just like this guy keeps randomly sending pictures of the celebrities from Impractical Jokers, like Sal Volcano. So there's a Sal Volcano. It looks like Volcano, but it's just like a picture of him making a weird face, like. And it's just like the reply he gets is like, "Stop sending me this picture. You've been doing this for 3 years. You're scaring my family. I'm calling the police."
Wow. Oh,
It's
he
just-
bounced the Shutterwalk back.
It's just like, how often do you have to be sending that to someone for them to flip out like
How
that?
long can this go
Oh,
on?
look at him, he thinks it's safe. Okay, we win. We win.
Look at him. He thinks he's safe.
Well played, buddy.
Your magic shall not save
I run 2 spell
Your
breakers
magic shall not
because
save
How is he
look at that, we beat rank 15 guys.
What?
Now we're rank 16.
17.
16 now.
Victory.
Victory.
So I assume rank 1 is the best?
No, rank 1, it goes rank 1, and then once you get out of that, you go to legend, and then it starts you at like 5,000 or something like that. Some high, arbitrarily high number, and then you can get to rank 1 legend. So, but we're at rank 16 now. Let's play some meme decks. Let's make some memes happen. Is this the combo deck? I think this is the combo deck. Let me check.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what.
that's what that is.
Well,
Okay, this is the combo deck. We're gonna play the combo deck, Austin.
okay.
We're probably gonna lose, but
I thought it was
combo deck.
I thought that was a compass.
I did too. I was like, oh.
I'm like, oh,
But
let's
no.
just put that away.
It's just not. Alright, we're actually playing this one in casual mode, so that our ranking doesn't suffer. So,
Fair enough.
but we are going to be playing a druid combo deck where on turn 10 we just cheat out a stupid amount of creatures. It's gonna be pretty good. No, you haven't. What is it?
Lunara versus Jaina.
Ew.
You
I was
asked.
playing a ROM of this because I thought I lost it, and I mean,
Ew.
it's actually really fun.
Feels bad.
Like, it's a kid's game, but I mean, it's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's the question I ask myself in any game. Is like, do I enjoy it? And the answer is yes.
Earth and Scales just isn't that good of a card. It always ends up in my hand already. Oops. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna be playing control-oriented deck unless this guy's playing like.
Can you put regular DS games in a 3DS, or would that not work?
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. I think maybe it's just the other way around. It doesn't work.
This will be good.
Druid doesn't equip a weapon, but it gets an armor and gains an attack.
You're only allowed
Shit
2
shits.
mana?
This turn, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Increases every turn. Next turn, we're gonna play this card right here, which is gonna give us stupid amounts of armor and a card.
So, I'm gonna play my Hearthstone board.
3 mana, gain 8 health, draw a card, pretty good. Seems pretty good.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
That's bad.
You listen to these dead memes.
2 mana, 3/6 top those.
So loud.
All your casual memes. The casual memes. Those are all like the outdated ones, right?
They are all outdated. Some of them aren't even memes, they're just sounds.
Feels bad. Frostbolt.
Yeah, look at how old.
Shiny Frostbolt.
Listen to how old this is.
That one's a good one though. It's a classic. 21.
No, I can't get it right. It's like separated into 5 buttons, so I can go.
Spicy memes.
I like how.
Do that.
Huh? Oh.
Alright, we're gonna get ahead in mana first before we do anything. Oh no!
I want to play that when you're about to win the game or when you're about to lose.
I don't use soundboards.
Because you're such a hipster.
Because you gotta take all the time to open the app and then find the one you want.
This one lets you
do.
This one lets you do something different though. You can upload your own,
Oh, I see.
so you can increase it.
Ice me, ice me. Look at that. So much value. So much value, honestly. There's only 2.
Oh, no. Only 2.
I haven't lost yet, okay? Oh, yeah, you can play that for this one. that makes sense. Damn, son, you just got hit by the wow effect.
This jungle.
I wonder if anyone's even watching this, how many we're gonna lose just from these sounds.
Get the Angoro pack in our deck. Too good.
Wait. Got a perfect one, hold up.
Snap. Inception.
I'm out of jokes, this is what I resort to.
That's what happens when you're out of jokes, you just resort to stupid
Yeah.
soundboard things.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense. Oh look, he actually let us do it. We have 8, so 9.
What? I didn't even press anything.
What?
That just did it on its own.
Weird. Pretty much what we're gonna do, Austin, is we're gonna stall until we win.
You're just gonna stall?
That's how it is, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna got him on this one. Oh no, the torch! The torch!
I'm gonna make a whole lot of people angry.
Can't read the cards secretly. It's annoying.
If this wasn't cringy enough, here we go.
Yeah, tiger.
No.
Nobody likes that meme, Austin. The game's dead.
I thought it was funny when it was
This will
happening.
be good.
At this point, I just used it to annoy my brother. Because he says he hated it. He says it's dumb because it didn't mean anything, which is like most memes.
Pretty much.
It's just like that's the process of inventing a joke, and then the joke will eventually die out. The only difference is that it's more organized now, so like jokes die faster if more ones are created.
Organized meme.
Yeah.
Okay, Austin. I think next turn we're gonna go off. Are you ready for this? We're gonna go off next turn.
Your jungle is
Oh, that's a good card to go off. Alright, here we go, here we go. Check out this board, Austin.
Wait. I gotta find it.
Don't
I gotta find the thing.
find the thing.
I'm gonna find the
I'm
thing.
gonna
Okay,
do
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
My winged children fill the skies.
That was such a pitiful attempt. I'm mad at myself. I could have timed that so much better.
It's okay. Yeah, sure, why not play this too? We'll get Ragnarok's back in our hand. Oh my god!
That's all MLG and Nick memes were when they started, was just people yelling.
This'll be good.
Alright, let's see what he does against this. Oof. What are you gonna do, buddy?
No, get the camera.
Why is this a 10-10?
That is a strong
It
monster.
should be at 1 because of Avion. That's weird.
One more combo.
Oh, maybe they fixed that. Oh, wow, rip. Feels bad. Pretty much. Wait, if he's playing this, does that mean he has dragons in hand?
Alright, I'm gonna stop with memes now. I'm probably irritating people. I do want to check to see if anyone's watching.
Nobody is, and it's fine.
Yeah, probably. We're just doing this because we're
Bored. Wow, that was a really bad turn for him. Can I just play another Ragnaros this turn?
At least it says that we're live.
That's good.
Yeah, if you go to the channel, just like, we're live now. Doesn't show.
He doesn't have any dragon. Oh, he's got one dragon, okay. I need to chill him.
I like the descriptions. Oh, hey, someone was watching. Riku. How do you say that? Yeah. He's commented on our videos before. Well, thanks for watching. If you're still there.
He's got ice block. Oh snap.
Oh no.
Oh no, he gets to live 2 more turns. Oh, he's got his Ragnaros now.
Except yours
Mine is smaller.
Yours is smaller.
Okay, got it. Oh, that still sucks.
Death battle. Who wins? Ben Solo or Buffski.
Buffski.
Like not ski, only buff.
This'll be good.
Of course, they died already.
Wow.
Every meme that I'm able to get my hands on is already dead.
That was bad, man.
I do like the Orange County. What's it called? The 2 guys arguing, like Orange County or something like that. Orange County. You know which one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That one's like one of my favorites in a long time because it's usable for almost anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've made like 6 of them.
Get out of this one, mage. Oh, wait.
He slams the bet button.
Casually have 62 health when he has 1.
Oh no!
Beat me now, mage.
Oh,
Oh, he's got Reno now.
Oh no! I don't know what
Playing
that
Reno
is.
mage. He just healed all his health.
Wow.
That's good.
20 minutes.
That sucks.
I think that one was lucky. It
kind
doesn't
of
say.
blew our load really early, so
Yeah.
it's fine though.
I think it's kind of funny how whenever we stream something, it's like it's still set up so that the description says we're playing Diablo,
Oh yeah. Why does it do that?
because that was the default that it was set to when we trusted Roland to take care of something.
Of course. Shuffle an enemy minion into your opponent's deck. I don't want to give him back that. So I'll do this instead.
Well, don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
We'll do this. We'll start giving our dudes attack. Some soul attack.
Some swole.
We'll turn into aggro druid for a minute. See how long we can go? Again, we're probably gonna lose because of that, but it's fine. The ice block Reno Jackson combo.
I don't like that spider tearing through my soul.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
He's our friend.
He doesn't look very good.
He's a friendly boy.
He's a plague lord. He brings disease. You just got wrecked.
Yeah, he's a friendly boy. We'll see how wrecked
Your
we
friendly
get.
neighborhood spider.
Poison Thieves? Oh boy.
I don't want to make fun of that guy, but at the
Friendly
same time, I kind of do. Not to be
Hmm.
mean, just because I'm a terrible person.
This one, I guess. Okay. We're gonna do some spicy combos here.
Oh, I know what I should do. I should tell Holly that we're streaming.
May not show up on stream. Oof. Hey, that's pretty good. Turns out. Gain some armor here. We can't kill the Lich King this turn, but we got a board now that is easily destroyed by Flame Strike.
Oh, God.
Or Blizzard. Thanks, Blizzard.
Thanks, Blizzard.
Just wipe my board.
Praise Blizzard.
Amazing.
Blizzard made Hearthstone, right? Okay.
Oh, there goes the,
When I first heard this, I'm just like, why would anyone want to play World of Warcraft? Play the MMO.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, it's, we're almost out of cards.
Almost out of cards?
Yeah, we're almost out of cards.
Well played.
Hurry up and win. Oh, who calling you? Who calling you during the middle of the stream?
Yellow.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Hello?
Rise.
Hello?
Wasn't answering.
Yes? That's just an ad. Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
It was a robot?
It was a robot. It's like, what?
It took you that long to figure
For a
that out?
second, I was like, wait a minute, is it a robot? Because she was like, she paused for a second. I was like, what? Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's
Looks like we lose Austin, pretty much. Yeah, Trishan does. You don't have any more. Well, we have some Ray of Hope here with that World back, but aside from that, we're probably gonna lose. Which makes sense. If he didn't have Reno, he'd actually live for one for sure.
Out of cards.
Probably.
I'm out of cards.
Let's see, we have 5 cards in hand, so this is good. We're gonna open up half the kitten.
Whoa, legendary.
Oh shit, no way.
You can do that? Oh, no.
This jungle
Got
has
them back.
many secrets.
Staggering.
Staggering.
Amazing. Let me just yoink your
Job's done.
piloted shutter, I guess.
Yoink.
Yoink. We probably still lose though.
Smells like Team Spirit.
We did get King Mosh though. So we're playing this card next turn. We kill these. Finally get control of the board.
Is that
maybe.
Lich King?
It is the Lich King, yeah.
Why is he in a card game? I thought he was like the baddest guy ever.
He is the baddest guy ever. And then you can actually play against him in the survival missions. Or the solo
I
missions.
just remember like the really bizarre ad with Ozzy Osbourne.
Mm-hmm.
There can be only one Prince of Darkness. That was the weirdest thing ever.
Out of cards.
They even got his character to mouth that too. Like he
Yeah.
actually said it.
Okay, we gotta This feels bad. we're gonna lose Austin. That's a good trade for him. And then he can just go
Well
face
played.
face. Or is he just gonna go face anyway?
So wait, is he not out of cards?
No, he has 8 left in his deck.
Oh jeez.
We don't have any. So. Oh no.
Dead son.
Oh no.
You better watch out, fool.
Staggering. We can still play stuff, it's just that we're gonna lose.
Yeah, you're done.
So that'll stall us a turn maybe. Let's get rid of that Ysera too. I mean,
Light and rock.
although
Amazing.
I just want to open a second Goro pack.
Do it.
We're not gonna get all the cards. Oh, I got an Explorer on Goro.
You got another card pack?
We got the meme. It replaces your deck with copies of Discover a card. But he just needs to end his turn for us to lose.
Oh jeez.
So
Get shreked.
he has Ysera waiting. Don't think about it.
Yeah, it's done.
Masterful.
Basta. Defeat. Run. Absolutely ruined.
Deja vu.
I've just been this way before. What else do we have here that we can mess around with in the wild?
What's Reno Priest? Reno Mage? What's
Reno decks are it's the card that he played against us and he won with it.
Why don't you play?
Sure, which one? Reno Priest, Mage, or Warlock?
Mage.
Mage.
Of course it is. See, I'm telling you, I just
Actually,
went on.
priest is the biggest one, but warlock is definitely the strongest one for sure.
Kicking the top lap.
No, top lap. He was playing Reno Mage though, but ours is just a meme deck mostly, just to get out that big board and see if we can deal with it. So Reno decks, they only play one copy of each card that they have, so we have 30 some cards in this deck,
versus Anduin.
which is kind of
The
fun.
light shall bring victory.
Playing
You
against
asked
someone.
for it.
Wait.
Leptospiros.
Leptospiros? Asbestos?
Sounds like a disease.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So does anything that ends in itis.
pretty much. Is he a quest priest? No, he's not a quest priest. Oh man, what is this?
Is that good or bad?
That's really awful.
Is it?
This card's terrible.
Job done.
Looks decent, 3/2.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
It attacks.
It's awful, Austin.
Oh, okay, I'll take your
It's
word
really
for it.
bad.
I'll take your word for it that vanilla is
This
the bane
is
of
a
any
basic
card game.
card. This is a card that you get at the start of the game when you don't have any other cards. That's
I'm just gonna guess that vanillas are like awful in every card game ever.
yeah, pretty much. Unless they're Blue Eyes White Dragon. Or
Basically, unless they're
there's-
really strong.
We must cleanse the
There's some
Sunwell.
cards that are like vanillas that could. He's playing a basic. He has a lot of basic cards in the deck, so it's probably playing something like that. Let's just start working going. Soon. They'd be like, "Wow, I can't beat this. He's too good." I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a guy who just went to. Yeah, he's playing basic cards. Yeah, he's just a guy who's like starting the game right now, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go into ranked mode." Quotations. Whatever. So far he's playing pretty good though. He's playing on curve. Holy Smite plus a 4 drop. 2 Holy Smites plus a 3 drop.
One shot.
One. Pretty good.
I'm literally spending most of the stream just trying to get stream to all my friends.
In fact, always taking 2 minutes. Somebody can say that as well. I have Reno in hand, so we don't really care about what he's playing, but to meteor this, I suppose. There's your board, buddy. For Renos. Oops. Got a big boy there. What do we want to play against the big boy?
Think about it, I got someone to watch.
This.
I don't know for how long.
He's actually winning the game, kind of.
Is he?
Kind of.
Oh no, I done.
He doesn't have as much cards as we do, but he's doing a pretty good job.
Must what?
Someone injured?
Streaming.
You're so professional.
Yeah, we're totally professional. That's where the appeal comes in. Lich King? What are the punishes? He has
I am
9
the
damage.
short. Hello, Vetronix. I am the short one.
I am the short one.
I know it's you, Turbo.
What are the punishments here?
I got the. I can't see it on the computer screen, but I'm using my phone to look at the chat.
I guess
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
we'll play our Lich King.
Oh my.
Thick boy. He's pretty thick with that 8 defense. The question is, does he have an out?
Who's winning?
Well, we have the least amount of health right now. Oof, that hurts. But he doesn't have any cards left, and we're about to go.
Yeah, it looks like you're about to win.
So he has one card left. We have Reno Jackson. So this is the true point of despair right here.
No, Turbo. I am incredibly short. You don't even know, dude.
Let's do this.
Look at this. Look at how tall Michael is. And I swear to God, he's not on a taller chair or anything. I'm just really short. Like, you should see Roland. I come up to his kneecaps.
We're gonna be rich.
Well played, buddy. Hit him with that well played.
Hit him with that well played.
Guess what? Now you lose. This card's dumb.
Right.
You have best.
Right. You have
There you go.
Oh,
Classic.
nice.
Classic game. Classic game.
Classic.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
That's pretty good. But that's
He's just well played, gone.
that's what happens. That's what happens.
You just saw him. He's like, I'm not doing that again.
I remember when that deck was in standard. It was gross. It was really gross.
See, I'm the shortest of my friends. Do you want to short fight about it? Is that? I mean, no. I
Do
think.
Do it.
No, I'm a pass.
Austin's like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's standing up right here.
Yeah, I'm
so
standing up. It's like, what do you
He's
guys
not
want?
actually like sitting down. Stop jumping.
No.
You're never gonna be tall.
I know.
You're never gonna be tall.
You can sit on your shoulder and just repeat every word you say.
You little parrot.
Yeah.
He's playing rogue. This is the classic mill rogue versus
None can
warlock.
escape my fury.
He said,
Your soul shall be mine.
I hate this matchup. Do I keep Hellfire in this matchup? I think I just go for the Giants. Okay, we have our win condition, we have a Giant, we just need to draw more Giants, that's all.
I'm guessing the giant deck is really effective against most things.
Rogue is probably... It depends on what version of Rogue he's playing. If he's playing the Mill Rogue, then we have a pretty awful matchup, maybe? But it doesn't look like that, because Mill Rogue doesn't play Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
Yeah, Swashbuckler.
Hilarious.
I know, right? Amazing. Oh, look at that, let's draw more cards.
Swashbuckling Buccaneer. Yes, I'm stealing lines from Epic Rap Battles because people still watch them.
Do they?
I think so. I mean,
Wow.
I think the people,
I was unaware.
I think the group of people that watch them, like that included me, has kind of moved on. But then like they have new people watching now. It's like it's their age group. So, I used to be.
I never watched them. I watched like a couple episodes.
I used to be. Yeah, I used to be obsessed with them in middle school.
Used to be. I would hear about it all the time. in middle
But does the
school.
tall dude know Klepto? The tall dude is Michael or Roman Echo if you want.
Yeah.
Do
I know who?
Klepto. He's a friend of mine on Discord.
Oh, no.
No, you don't know him.
Ooh. 8 cards? Go to 9 cards. Look at this guy. He's got his patient assassin here.
So yeah,
He's so patient.
that's Michael. I'll spell his name out for you if you want his online name.
Yeah, there's
Roman Echo. But yeah, it's Mike.
Maybe I just need to Hellfire that. Because that card is a problem. The question is, though... I have 10 cards in hand anyway. Alright, why not?
So, do you play Hearthstone, Turbo, or are you just watching?
It's a pretty good game. I like it.
I tried playing it once. I didn't like it, but I mean,
Ooh.
Mike plays it, and I don't know how to say no to stream. So,
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
uh-oh.
Interesting.
What's it? Oh,
Hey, Austin.
don't let anyone see that. What's that?
Yes, no. Want to see us win now?
Okay.
I will not be trifled.
I will not be trifled with.
I was like,
And now we win the game. Unless he has Vanish. Then we win the game next turn, maybe.
win the game next turn.
Hopefully. This turn... So, if he doesn't have Vanish, then we win the game.
You
But
have some very big cards. I'm pretty sure the dude on the far right is the Iron Giant.
this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally the Iron Giant.
Clockwork Giant.
no!
Clockwork Orange.
This is an old card. Yeah. Here we go. Okay.
Want to see us win?
Okay. We kind of win. Let's see what secret he has.
Hey Turbo, you want to see us win? Because we just won.
Easy game. Win on turn 6. With 8 Giants. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I recently came into possession of a certain card game that we might enjoy playing for streaming. Well,
Oh, yeah?
you won't because you hate this game for some reason.
Hearthstone's game.
Ow.
I'll play it, but I won't enjoy it.
You will
or
enjoy
anything
it.
but Baka.
Cards Against Humanity is one of those games that you think you're not going to enjoy, but then you start playing it and it's like, okay, it's funny.
Probably.
I also have, you've seen that meme card game that I got for Christmas.
He's a loser.
What do you
What do you mean? We won.
Yeah, we won.
we wrecked that kid.
I would if I could.
We pooped all over him with giants. Like it was hella easy.
Yeah, you ever seen an Iron Giant turd? Kind of looks like
It was really strong.
it looks like a giant water bottle.
So this deck is a control variant, and we're gonna attrition this guy. So
Attrition.
now we're just pretty much gonna outvalue him.
Gul'dan
Just
versus Anduin.
continue to beat him out.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Tar Creepers.
Go
Keep.
slow, shall be mine.
I'll have to draw Gul'dan later, but we want low cost cards. Muck Hunter. I think I'm gonna take this card out. I was experimenting with this card.
I mean,
It's the
that's
newer one.
it's kind of stupid. It doesn't tell you how much people watch it for some reason.
Trust
Yeah, how many
me.
people are there watching the streams? If you guys
Oh, hey,
can
we
tell?
got another sub, which is probably Turbo. Thank you.
Good job, Turbo.
Oh, it does say someone's watching.
Turbo.
One watching now.
Wow, it seems like there's more. That's okay.
Well, we're back up to 61 at least, so thanks.
This might
We lost a few because we never do anything
We don't
anymore.
do anything. We're trying, guys.
We are.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's
Tomorrow's Friday.
tomorrow's Friday.
I think. Oh, no, now you got me. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
Interesting. Oh, he killed it. Who cares? What did he kill it with? He killed it with. Did he wait? Oh, he wasted that. Oh man, that's really bad.
Ew.
Oh, it's the same guy. Look at this. It's the same guy.
Oh, is it this? Isn't that the guy that beat you?
No, that's the guy who's playing the basic cards.
Here we go again.
He's gonna be in for it. He's gonna be
He's
a
in
long
for
game.
he's in for a treat.
It's gonna be a long game.
God, that JoJo's Vine with the toad has got 113 views.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
How the heck did that happen?
how did that happen?
Like, all of our vines suck. We need to make an actual Vine compilation. We can't upload just one Vine anymore.
JoJo's like, I've lost interest in it mostly.
Someone
Oh no,
Just
he's
because they're taking like 6 years to make part 5.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, experimental card time, I
There's a
suppose.
price on your head. You're what?
Time to murder some super muties. I heard Toad. Hey, Mario. Okay.
Mario. Waluigi.
What
That,
you
that,
want?
that sounds like Waluigi's crackhead grandmother.
You said we were going to the price of right.
You know, we have some Mario Cotton to do.
Oh, look at this kid. He thinks he's
Oh my
gonna
god.
get somewhere.
That reminds
is
me
funny.
of the Jewish kid's mom in Ghost Stories.
Yeah.
Come wrap my
Excuse me?
Exactly. Even if he has Shadow Word Pain for this, we still get 3 dudes out of it, so
Still can't get over the fact that they were playing Dark Cloud.
it's pretty spicy. Ooh, what? You're gonna play this card, play
Is
Mage.
someone injured?
Jeez. Dang guy. What are you gonna do against this? Oh wait, nothing. Your entire board's gonna go in this turn.
Boy, Lord.
Oh lord.
And
Okay,
then
we have a
Diamond
1,
Sword.
we have so 2,
I almost made a
4,
Tobuskish reference.
6. Yeah, that's good enough.
This will be a messy.
Wow. Look at that murder.
It is straight up homicide.
Straight up.
That's pretty strong.
That's a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. This card's really busted. Why did they make this card?
I should like stop streaming because, or not stop
You
streaming,
have
stop watching the stream because it's lagging so hard. But let's see the chat.
You can do whatever. Austin, are you even in this?
What?
Oh, you're like scratching on me. What deck should we play next?
I'm in there. Well, here, this will probably.
Yeah, shorten it a bit.
There we go. That's probably better.
Okay, guys. here's the decks that we have here. What should we play next?
Oh, there we go. That's much better.
If anybody's
Wait,
still
hold on.
watching.
No.
I'll wait like a minute.
Okay, no, you're not
Perhaps.
even in frame anymore.
I'll rip me. It's okay. I will wait like a singular minute. After that,
we're
we'll
looking
just
at it.
choose a deck.
I'm looking at it right now.
But these are your
Yeah,
options.
yeah, we're good. We're good now.
Okay.
You want me to pick?
I'm gonna see if the chat picks. Is anybody in the chat right now?
Let me look.
If there's somebody in the chat, they should pick the deck that we're gonna play.
It says one. Turbo, if you're still in the chat, tell us which deck you want us to use.
The Warlock. Which one? There's like a ton of them.
It only looks.
There's like 4 of them, right? 4 or 5.
Well, if we're going with Warlock, then just pick a number 1 through 6, or 1 through 5.
Play Warlock. Warlock's fun to play though. It's a really fun deck.
Pick a number between 1 to 5. Golden.
Well,
That's
they're
a.
all-
That's a.
that's the Warrior's. That's the Warlock's name. Fine. You know what? I'll just pick Handlock so we can lose for once. That's how it's gonna be. You mean?
Oh, what a meme.
Oops.
What a relief it is. Oh, what a copyright.
Uh-huh. So, pretty much what this deck is, we play cards that can't attack. But have
Why?
like really big stats. Okay, so it's a 2-mana 4/5.
Oh,
right?
so it's basically like they'll kill themselves.
So no, pretty much what's gonna happen is it's 2-mana 4/5, right? So it can't attack. But then what we do is we give them taunts, so your opponent has to attack into them. So
Genius.
ingenious, yes. 3-mana 4/8. There's 8-mana cards that have 4/8 in stats. So yeah.
How worthy is your opponent?
How worthy? Hikari 2000. He's probably a weeb, so.
I was gonna say Hikari, that's a weeb name, so.
It's a weeb name.
Well, it'd be worse if it was Hikaru.
So take that as you will.
No offense, like, has there ever
This
been a
guy's
point?
the next gen though. He's got that 2000 there.
Has there ever been a point when someone was streaming Hearthstone and they got stream sniped by their own opponent?
Oh, definitely. Of course. All the time.
Okay.
Happens all the time. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like that's a rare occurrence.
It is a very common one. Hopefully we're going to draw into either Defender of Argus or Sun Fury Protector. That gives these guys taunt. Oh man.
Oh.
Is it Mirror Entity? Can it be Mirror Entity one time, please? One time. No, it's not. Why? Well, that's fine. That means that we can play the Shambler next turn. Oh man, what? You sure about that? Is he sure about the Doomsayer?
I don't know, is he?
That's a very interesting card to play.
Look at the stream.
Is it frozen?
Like,
oh, it's lagging like hell hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna do that. I
On
think.
on Twitch or YouTube, it's hard to Twitch snipe because the minute is 5 minutes behind, I think.
Yeah, on Twitch it's much harder. Which that being said, I kind of want to make a Twitch stream just for that kind of thing, but
We could stream to Twitch and then
Yeah.
upload and put the streams on YouTube afterwards.
mhm.
Because I've heard that Twitch streaming is easier.
It is, yeah.
Like, what would you suggest actually?
Has it been lagging like that too?
I really hope not.
Because
Oh god, that voice crack.
it feels like it hasn't been, but
Let me hear what it sounds like, because if it's just visually, then that's fine. Wow, it's actually not that far behind.
yeah, no, it's not. That's why you can stream snipe hella hard.
Yeah, he says definitely Twitch.
Uh,
I kind of figured as much, considering YouTube is more a platform for uploading videos rather than streaming.
mhm.
So yeah, we can Twitch stream, but I mean that's yet another thing we need to get more subs on. I say subs because I'm a YouTuber, but
Why?
what's it on Twitch? Followers? Why did your card just go ree?
Because he turned it into a sheep and then killed it.
I think I have an old Twitch account that I tried streaming on once. I think I was playing Call of Duty.
Mhm.
That was like 6 years ago.
We played Twilight Drake here.
I have noticed that like some of the bigger Twitch streamers,
Mhm.
like they're almost actually official, like as if they're a live studio.
Yeah, that's their lives.
I know, but
They
it
make their
looks
money that
really
way.
amazing. Like, there's people who Twitch stream it like esports stuff, and they have like their own room and studio at the place. I'm just like, that looks like it's actually could be Oh god, I can't talk. It looks like it could actually have been done on TV. Like some of them look really good.
Pepperoni.
I want to get one of those Twitch. I want to get one of those streamer chairs.
This will be a
Yeah, I heard they're really cool. Speaking of which,
Forgot.
did you see that? There's like an old meme that I saw. Someone photoshopped a Twitch streamer's chair into his live stream.
Oh yeah,
Like he kept moving around and stuff, and it didn't move.
that's great.
And in the middle, you know how the chair's got like a hole in the middle and the back. He had moved out of the way, and it was all white in that hole because it was still he didn't erase the background in it.
That's great. What a spicy boy.
It's just like why?
What are we at here?
I want to get a green screen
I do too. That'd be cool.
because then what we can do for our show is like
This is not the optimal play, but we're gonna do it anyway.
what we can do for the show instead is like if we want to show scenes, we can put it on the big screen, maybe flip it over something so we don't get copyright, and then have us in the corner as it goes by instead of having the screen in the bottom in the corner. I want to do that instead, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure green screens are like $1,000. I mean, they work, but
Just use any green material.
is that really all it takes? I
It's
don't.
editing software.
Because I don't.
The green screen doesn't actually like. Show
I know.
an
I
image.
know.
It's
I
just
know
a
what.
green
I
screen.
know that's what a green screen is. I'm just saying, is really all you need is just like a green plastic anything.
I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, we're gonna see if.
Jiraxis. Oh, doesn't he like take your hero?
He kills it.
It seems kind of stupid. Like how much? Like why is Lord Jiraxis so good?
He isn't. Not anymore. People would much rather play the what's it called? The Warlock Death Knight. Because the Warlock Death Knight at least has synergy with the rest of the class. Like it summons demons back from the dead. But Jiraxis is an outdated card. It's pretty good against maybe Mage here. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think this is a stream we're gonna keep up. It's lagging really bad.
Alright, we can stop it now.
Maybe. I'd say that's a good idea. We've been going for over an hour,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, we're an hour ago.
Alright guys, we're just gonna stop it here then, I guess.
Because we'll probably start doing this on Twitch instead because it's lagging really bad.
Figure that out.
Maybe it's just your webcam. I don't know. Hold on.
Maybe it's your phone. Is it lagging on...
No, because look, it's going fine on my phone. Like,
Why is it... Well,
it's your computer, I think.
interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. We're done for today. I think we'll finish off this game. And
Yeah, I'm gonna finish.
probably gonna die.
Maybe. It depends on what he has. We have good meteor placement here, so he can't wreck our board with meteor that hard. But this game could go on for quite some time, depending.
Well, it's a good game to finish on.
That's gotta die.
No, that's gonna
That
die.
cannot be allowed to live. But him creating 3 6s is much worse than us creating 6 6s.
3, 6, 9.
Just gotta keep tapping this button.
Get low. Get low.
We gotta make sure that we don't.
See the video of the dude on the train? He's like super high or something. He's just like singing that song all slow. To the window.
To the window.
To the wow. It's just like someone's figuring out what he's doing. It's some black guy on the other end of the train. He's just like, oh, excuse me. He's like, I was expecting someone to tell him to shut up, but like the whole train gets on board, no pun intended.
Wow.
Like everyone starts singing it. Dude holding the camera's like, yeah.
Are we fine here? Okay. So.
Are you going to lose?
Not yet. We have quite a long game ahead of us. Oh no, he made it into another water elemental. Jeez. Oh, he made another water elemental. That's got another one here at the state frozen. Gross. Gross. Don't get that reference, but what are the punishes here? We're at 8 health, so these spell breakers, that puts us down to 2. Maybe if he doesn't have another spell with it. He has enough for Fireball. He hasn't played a Fireball yet, and it looks like he's playing a Reno deck, so... Let's throw out one of these first.
Side effects? No.
That's not...
Trust me.
It's Spellbreaker Ice Block. Should have known that. But, you'll throw this out. If you can deal with it, you can deal with it. Not another thing is you can just have Pyroblast and just kill us that way. So, oh, the sheep. That's an option too. Sheep or the Spellbreaker. We're not dead yet, unless he has a spell.
Yeah, you are.
Unless he has a spell. If he doesn't have a spell, then we have options. We have options. He doesn't have a spell. Okay, we're still alive. So we're going to go ahead and use the
lag is real.
Lag is indeed real.
I wonder if it's because we're in here and just the Wi-Fi in here sucks because it's away from the router.
Told you should.
Shields
Boy. It would have been a waste of gas for me to go over to your house and then you'd have to drive me back and then go back to your house.
Make that much difference. I don't want to crash.
I don't want to drive because I'm afraid of getting hit by some moron. But at the same time, it's like I need to for everyone else's sake.
I didn't really want to make that trade because then he just makes another water elemental. But I mean,
A game? So kind of you to join me.
That's not good.
Oh, Turbo, if you're still in the game, are you still at your dad's or whatever? Because I want to play Mass Effect.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but like
got
I play
this.
Mass Effect with a couple of people, but only Turbo has like. No, I am not. Awesome.
Wow.
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 My Xbox connection is really messed up, so the only real solution to play a game with anyone is to have Turbo in the same party as the host. So it kind of sucks. Like I don't mind playing with Turbo. That's not what I'm getting at all. It's just like I literally can't play any games unless he's in them.
Side effects?
If I hit, yeah, that's it. Why not? Hopefully he doesn't have an out to Mal'Ganis, because if he does have an out to Mal'Ganis, then I'm a sad boy. But,
Sad boys.
He has a second. He doesn't have a second polymorph though, so that's good. Since he's playing a Reno deck, we know that. We could still legitimately win this game. I hope you know that. We could still win this game.
No, we can't.
No, we can. It's possible. It's just it just depends.
You are a stupid.
This is still a winnable game here. We just need to figure out if he has an out or not. The Fireball? Is that the Fireball? Oh, he's got the second meteor. Oh, because the first one is a gifted meteor. Okay. Oh, we're not dead yet. We're still alive. Not in a good spot, but we're alive.
The time is now.
Uh-oh, John Cena.
Oh, man. Angel Maranas is coming back.
John Cena.
Let's do this, because we need all the help we can get.
I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the only people who plays games like as a YouTuber and watches wrestling. Normally those two don't really go together.
No, people watch wrestling all the time. No!
Oh, you failed.
Oh boy. He sheeped me.
Sheep dude.
He sheeped me.
Oh my god.
Again.
He's a sheep.
I wasn't playing Arena Deck. I played so many non-duplicants here. Oh, I missed Primordial Glyph. Okay, maybe I was stupid. Interesting.
Okay,
Anyway, that's gonna be it for us, I
Yep.
guess.
that was a pitiful attempt at a stream. I think. I mean,
It did well for. I
I
think I liked it. It was fun.
I put a like on it with an alternate account just to make myself feel better.
Wow, that's really sad.
It is really sad, but I only do that when we have no rating. Because
I
if the
guess.
first rating's a dislike, then that means the next one's probably going to be as well. Because they're gonna see the one dislike and no like and be like, "Wow, this video probably sucks. I'm gonna dislike it now."
This is my rank.
Like
in
if we end up
standard. This is
getting
my rank. Wild, but
oh, nice. Like that's what I do sometimes. Is like if we end up not having any ratings, I just put one like on it, and then if we get more, I take mine away. Because I know that using alts to like your own videos is like really pitiful.
yeah.
But I only do it under certain circumstances. It's not like I'm trying to. It's not like I have 4 different accounts subscribed to this channel.
Oh yeah, totally.
No, I'm serious.
I totally don't.
Swear to God.
No, I don't have the time for that. No. That would be too much. It'd be too much energy wasted. But anyway, we're just gonna
Yeah, we're done.
we're gonna stop. So I'm gonna go through my legendaries first because I like legendaries. But these are cool.
Wait a minute. Go back.
Wait, what? What?
I'll go back one page.
What is it?
I have that card as a shirt.
You have Deathwing on his shirt.
Yeah. I don't. It's probably in that dresser.
He's an interesting card. Here's his other version of him that we stomped on earlier, kind of. Also, why can't I disenchant you yet?
Soon.
Why can I
I
never
like how that's.
disenchant
I like how that's. I have Sauron and an octopus.
Alright. That's it for us. See you guys later.
Bye, people.
Bye.